Welcome back to Dinar Community, your trusted source for in-depth analysis and real-world insights into the evolving landscape of global currency speculation, particularly focusing on the Iraqi Dinar (IQD) and Vietnamese Dong (VND). Over the last several days, social media platforms, online forums, and private investor chats have exploded with talk that Tier 4B payments may have finally started. These claims suggest that individual holders of certain currencies are now seeing deposits appear in their bank accounts, allegedly signaling the long-awaited revaluation (RV) event that many investors have anticipated for years. The excitement is understandable. Thousands of people have patiently held onto their currencies in hopes that one historic financial moment could transform small investments into substantial wealth. However, separating verified financial developments from internet-driven speculation is more important than ever. The online world often amplifies rumors that mix urgency with hope, and without proper verification, many investors risk reacting emotionally rather than logically. In this report, we'll examine what the Tier 4B concept actually means, why these claims keep resurfacing, and how investors can protect themselves from misinformation and financial traps while staying alert to real opportunities in the global currency markets. What does Tier 4B really mean? To understand the current rumors, we must first clarify what Tier 4B represents in the context of the currency revaluation community. The so-called tier system is a theoretical structure often mentioned in online investor circles. It divides participants into levels of access to an expected revaluation. Tiers 1 to 3 supposedly include governments, central banks, and elite financial groups who would exchange first. Tier 4A allegedly covers select private groups or pre-approved individuals. Tier 4B, in turn, is said to include everyday investors, the regular holders of currencies like the Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong purchased through dealers or exchanges. However, it's essential to understand that no official banking institution, government, or regulatory body acknowledges this tier structure as legitimate. The concept emerged from online speculation, offering a sense of organization to what is otherwise an uncertain and unpredictable topic. This explains why, whenever rumors surface about Tier 4B going live, excitement spreads rapidly, even though no credible financial institution has ever confirmed such events. Is there any real evidence? As of now, no government, central bank, or reputable financial outlet, such as Reuters, Bloomberg, or the IMF, has verified any reports that revaluation funds or Tier 4B payments are occurring. Most of the stories circulating online come from anonymous posts, private Telegram or Discord groups, or self-proclaimed intel providers who rarely offer any documentation. These figures often claim insider contacts in banks or government offices but never produce official transaction records, bank memos, or authenticated screenshots that stand up to scrutiny. This pattern has repeated for years. Rumors surface, online engagement spikes, and then fade once no tangible proof emerges. To remain grounded, investors must remember that authentic currency revaluations are public, regulated events, never secret rollouts whispered about in online chat rooms. Why these rumors keep coming back? The persistence of Tier 4B rumors can be traced to a combination of psychology, community culture, and online misinformation cycles. For decades, some investors have been told that a massive global reset or currency revaluation is imminent, sometimes tied to grand geopolitical or even spiritual narratives. This blending of hope, secrecy, and destiny gives the story emotional power, keeping it alive even when predictions repeatedly fail. Social media intensifies this effect. Every new claim is shared widely through reposts and videos, spreading faster than any official correction. The more dramatic the rumor, the quicker it spreads, often driven by confirmation bias, where people accept information that matches their hopes and dismiss anything that contradicts them. Unfortunately, some online personalities profit from this ongoing cycle through subscriptions, donations, or ad revenue, keeping the myth alive. Why verified proof matters. Despite the buzz, no legitimate institution has confirmed that Tier 4B or private exchanges are taking place. Alleged screenshots or bank statements online consistently fail to provide verifiable metadata or match standard financial documentation formats. In reality, any legitimate currency exchange of this scale would require strict compliance with anti-money laundering laws, regulatory oversight, and international reporting standards. Such activity could not happen in secret, without immediate detection by central banks or market regulators. The absence of official evidence means these claims remain unverified and speculative. Understanding the broader economic reality. The Iraqi dinar's exchange rate remains stable under the close supervision of the Central Bank of Iraq (CBI). Iraq continues to prioritize economic stability and modernization over abrupt currency policy shifts. Similarly, Vietnam's economy thrives through steady growth and an export-driven model. The State Bank of Vietnam maintains a controlled exchange rate to keep exports competitive, making any sudden, dramatic revaluation extremely unlikely. Both governments emphasize gradual reform and transparency, not secretive revaluations. How to protect yourself as an investor. If you hold Iraqi dinar or Vietnamese dong, here are responsible steps to take. 1. Keep thorough records. Document all purchases, receipts, and dealer information for tax and verification purposes. 2. Rely only on credible sources, such as the CBI, State Bank of Vietnam, IMF, Bloomberg, or Reuters. 3. Consult a licensed financial advisor to integrate your currency holdings into a balanced portfolio. 4. Avoid acting on rumors, especially from unverified social media channels or chat groups. Emotional reactions to online speculation often lead to costly mistakes. Protect yourself with data, not hype. Debunking common myths. Several recurring myths continue to mislead new investors. Myth 1. Currencies are secretly suppressed for hidden gains. Right-pointing arrow reality. Exchange rates reflect economic fundamentals, not conspiracies. Myth 2. A global reset will revalue all currencies at once. Right-pointing arrow reality. No evidence or precedent supports this idea. Myth 3. Banks are secretly exchanging for insiders. Right-pointing arrow reality. Banking transparency laws prohibit concealed financial events. Myth 4. There's a multi-tiered redemption system. Right-pointing arrow reality. No legitimate financial authority recognizes any such structure. Understanding these facts is vital for maintaining clarity and confidence as an investor. The bottom line. While social media continues to fuel excitement about alleged Tier 4B payments, no verified data supports these claims. Every credible indicator shows that no revaluation event is currently underway. Hope is natural, but financial decisions should always be built on evidence, transparency, and sound judgment. Stay alert, stay informed, and remember, greater than real wealth is built through patience, discipline, and verified knowledge, not through rumor-driven promises of overnight fortune. Thank you for staying with Dinar Community, where facts come first. Continue following for accurate updates and deeper insights into the world of global currencies and economic reform. Like and subscribe for more videos.